Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review this new Norwegian comedy musical, The Bitcoin Car, and this is from writer-director Trygve Luktvaslimo. And this film focuses on Iris, played by Espen Baronek Holm, who's this young woman who makes this deal, pimps out her Toyota with gold, and when her brother arrives, they're realizing that they built this whole entire Bitcoin mine, like an actual mine, on top of the graves of their parents, and they go on this musical-filled journey to try to fix things as these goat farmers try to stand up to these big crypto investors who are causing and wreaking havoc in their town. This sounds outlandish, because it is. This film is wild. It's so campy in the way that, you can tell this is lower budgeted, but when you look at how, the gold shines, this gold Bitcoin mine, this gold Toyota car, it's so, there's so much sheen and, aura-type light. It's ridiculous, and gives off this sense of this strange, offbeat, zany kind of experience, because this is. The musical numbers, there's a lot of bangers in this. There's a lot of songs that really stand out. And it has a little bit of variety in terms of, the musicality of it, too. And the approaches, which, shakes things up and makes things interesting. You have a bit of, operatic type musical numbers. And then other ones that feel like this was ripe for Eurovision. Probably would want to see some of this stuff on Eurovision. And I think specifically Baronek Holm gives a really confident and charismatic performance and does such a great job in this film. And you have so many just strong performers throughout this film, and they're all playing these crazy, quirky, weird characters in such an impactful kind of way. And it's zany, it's fun, and it's an hour and 34 minutes. It has these strange, surrealist kind of visuals, but the biggest issue here, you're having a lot of fun, but every scene that comes, this narrative gets wilder and looser, and threads flying around. It really feels like this film struggles to stay on focus and to deliver a satisfying conclusion to this story, because it's just so many wild things around every corner that they keep building and building and building on top of, that it's hard to really hone in and still feel invested and still feel like the film's focusing on that revenge, trying to take down this crypto investor. And it just, after a while, I'm just I don't even know what's going on anymore. But there's a musical number, I had fun with that. And I like their dialogue and I like their performances. And that's enough, I feel like, on some level for this film. It's charismatic, it's fun, and it has some interesting perspectives on expansion of Bitcoin and stuff like that. I just feel like this narrative never really solidifies itself and really drives the audience forward and taking us to that conclusion where we feel like we have something satisfying there. But the journey, it's a fun ride. But those are my thoughts on the Bitcoin car. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.